The Great Pyramid of Giza stands as a beacon of ancient ingenuity, a marvel that has withstood the test of time and continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who behold it. It is the oldest of the seven wonders of the ancient world, a title that speaks volumes about its enduring legacy and the advanced civilization that created it. It is also the last one still standing, a solitary survivor that has witnessed the rise and fall of countless empires and civilizations over millennia. This testament to human capability has captivated hearts and minds for centuries, drawing visitors from all corners of the globe who come to marvel at its sheer size and the mystery of its construction. It is a symbol of ancient Egypt's power, a reminder of a time when the pharaohs ruled with divine authority, and the Nile River was the lifeblood of a thriving civilization. It showcases their advanced knowledge in fields such as mathematics, engineering, and astronomy, knowledge that was far ahead of its time and continues to baffle modern scientists and historians. The Great Pyramid inspires awe in all who witness its grandeur, a feeling that is only heightened by the realization that it was built over 4,500 years ago without the aid of modern technology. The pyramid's smooth white limestone casing has long since vanished, stripped away by time and the elements, yet its core structure remains a testament to the skill and determination of its builders. However, its core structure remains largely intact, a labyrinth of passageways and chambers that continue to intrigue and mystify those who explore its depths. It is a testament to the skill of its builders, who managed to transport and assemble massive stone blocks with a precision that defies explanation. The pyramid's massive scale is staggering, a feat of engineering that required the labor of thousands of workers over many years. Its base is large enough to encompass the Vatican City, a fact that underscores the sheer magnitude of this ancient wonder. The Great Pyramid continues to be a source of fascination for researchers who tirelessly study its construction, purpose, and the secrets it may still hold. Its construction methods and interior design hold many secrets, from the alignment of its sides with the cardinal points to the precise measurements that reflect a deep understanding of geometry and astronomy. They offer glimpses into the beliefs and practices of a civilization lost to time, a civilization that left behind a legacy of art, culture, and monumental architecture that continues to captivate the world. The Great Pyramid was not merely a tomb, it stood as a monumental testament to the ancient Egyptians' beliefs and their architectural prowess. It was a gateway to the afterlife, a bridge between the mortal world and the divine. Ancient Egyptians believed in life after death. They envisioned a world beyond, where the soul would continue its existence. They believed that the deceased embarked on a perilous journey, fraught with challenges and trials. This journey led them to the realm of the gods, where they would be judged and, if deemed worthy, granted eternal life. The pyramid served as a conduit between these worlds, guiding the soul through its intricate passages. The pyramid's immense size reflected the pharaoh's status and his divine connection. It also served a practical purpose, designed with precision to protect the pharaoh's remains. It housed his mummified remains, ensuring his body was preserved for eternity. It also contained provisions and treasures for the afterlife, items the pharaoh would need in his new existence. The pyramid's orientation towards the west was significant, symbolizing the land of the dead. It aligned with the setting sun, the realm of the dead, reinforcing the connection between the pharaoh and the divine. This alignment highlighted the Egyptians' intricate relationship with death, their rituals, and their beliefs. They believed in preparing the deceased for a new existence, ensuring they were equipped for the journey ahead. The Great Pyramid stands as a timeless symbol of this journey, a beacon guiding souls to the afterlife. The Great Pyramid is widely attributed to Pharaoh Khufu. He ruled during the 4th dynasty. This attribution is supported by evidence. This includes historical accounts, archaeological findings, and inscriptions. These provide compelling links between the pharaoh and the monument. Ancient Greek historians like Herodotus wrote about the pyramid. They attributed it to Khufu, whom they called Cheops. Inscriptions found within the pyramid offer more concrete evidence. These inscriptions, likely left by work gangs, include Khufu's name. This discovery strengthens the connection between Khufu and the Great Pyramid. The evidence suggests that Khufu commissioned the Great Pyramid. It was his final resting place. Section 4. Whispers of Time. Determining the exact age of the Great Pyramid is a challenging endeavor that has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. However, scholars have used various methods to estimate its age, combining both historical records and scientific techniques. The most common methods employed are historical chronology and radiocarbon dating, each providing unique insights into the pyramid's past. Both methods suggest that the pyramid is around 4,600 years old, a testament to the advanced engineering skills of ancient Egyptians. Historical chronology relies heavily on the reigns of Egyptian pharaohs, meticulously recorded in ancient texts and inscriptions. By tracing back from known historical points, scholars have placed Khufu's reign, and thus the pyramid's construction, around 2580 to 2560 BC, aligning with other historical events. Radiocarbon dating, on the other hand, analyzes organic materials found within the pyramid's structure, such as the mortar used in its construction. This method has been applied to the pyramid's mortar, providing a scientific basis for dating the monument. The results from radiocarbon dating suggest a construction date between 2680 to 2560 BC, which corroborates the historical chronology and offers a more precise timeline. Together, these methods weave a fascinating narrative of the Great Pyramid's origins, blending history and science to uncover the whispers of time that echo through this ancient wonder. As we continue to explore and study, each discovery brings us closer to understanding the incredible legacy left by the ancient Egyptians, a civilization that continues to captivate our imagination. Section 5. A Symphony in Stone. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a monumental feat. It involved quarrying, transporting, and assembling millions of stone blocks. Some of these blocks weighed over 50 tons. The logistics were staggering. They required a highly organized workforce. Most of the pyramid's core blocks came from the Giza plateau. The finer white limestone casing stones came from Tura. This site was located across the Nile River. Granite, used for the king's chamber, came from Aswan. This was over 500 miles away. The transportation of these materials was a marvel of engineering. It involved boats, wooden rollers, and sleds. Thousands of workers labored for decades to complete the pyramid. Section 6. Within the Giant. The interior of the Great Pyramid is a maze of passages and chambers. Each served a specific purpose. The pyramid's design is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' understanding of geometry and astronomy. The descending passage leads to the unfinished subterranean chamber. The ascending passage leads to the Grand Gallery. This is a tall, narrow corridor that ascends to the King's Chamber. The King's Chamber is the pyramid's heart. It once housed Khufu's sarcophagus. Two narrow shafts, known as air shafts, connect the chamber to the exterior. Their purpose remains a mystery. Section 7. A City of the Dead. The Great Pyramid was not alone. It was part of a larger complex. This complex included temples, causeways, and smaller pyramids. These structures served the pharaoh's funerary cult. They also reflected the ancient Egyptian belief in the afterlife. The Pyramid Temple and the Valley Temple were connected by a long causeway. Three smaller pyramids, called the Queen's Pyramids, likely belonged to Khufu's wives. 5 boat pits were also part of the complex. These pits contained disassembled wooden boats. These boats may have served a symbolic function. They represented the pharaoh's journey through the underworld. The entire complex served as a necropolis. It was a city for the dead.